what gloves are under $100? And I came down to On the Mat, the fight shop right here. So you have multiple options. There's 8 gloves up here. Review from last week's video. So Jonathan Zamora hit me up, wanted to know what gloves are there under $100. But before I get to that, I'm going to break this up right now. This week's sponsor, boom, Sport Soap Bar. Now they make CBD and non-CBD, but now here's the thing with this: there's no chemicals in this soap. I'm speaking from experience. Once you try this soap, please trust me on this, you won't go back to buying store soap again. It makes your skin really smooth, and I've had ringworm or impetigo and it's got rid of it like lickety split quick. So thank you, Sport Soap Bar. Jonathan Zamora, his question was, what gloves are under $100? And I came down to On the Mat, the fight shop right here, and we're gonna break the, I thought I was only gonna get like maybe 2 or 3 pairs of gloves at most under $100 that you could buy that were really effective and good gloves. These guys lined me up with, you have no idea, I think we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of gloves we got to look at today. Or it's actually 7 under 100, and there's another one for 120 that you'll end up liking. So, but whatever your budget is, they can do here. I'm gonna break that down right now. So for sure, we're gonna start from the lower range and work our way up to the upper range. Now, the first glove we're gonna have is $49, and that is, so it's a Krav Maga glove. Who makes it? Oh, Sentry makes this, yeah? Sentry makes this. It's Velcro. I think pretty much all the gloves we have today are Velcro, but unless you're getting ready for a fight, you pretty much don't need lace up anyway. So this is what we have right here. Is there all black, yeah? All black. All black. So because some of these gloves that come in, they have different sizes, well, all of them have different sizes, but different colors as well that you can break down. So this is the lowest one we start with right now. Now, in my opinion, this is the deal of the day right here. 54 bucks for a pair of high boosters. I don't know how they pulled it off, and I really don't care, but before they change their mind and raise the price, I suggest that you definitely come in and buy these. Now, they come in small, medium, and large. It's not ounces, so obviously the bigger the hand, the bigger the size. But these gloves are money. So Velcro, and the thing with the high boost is the wrist support on these things are like money. So I suggest, wow, what a good glove for 54 bucks. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so this is my suggestion. I haven't put all the rest of the gloves on or tried them, but for 54 bucks, you cannot go wrong with this glove. I thought this was going to be well over 100 bucks. So 54 bucks for the Hayabusas. So far, you want it? There you go. Pair already sold.
There you go.
Hopefully I have more pair, because that gentleman just bought that pair right there. Now, Built to Fight, 64 bucks for Built to Fight. Now, there's a couple other Built to Fights on here too, and I've used these. I want to get to these and these as well through the years, and these things last like you have no idea. I took these to Japan a couple times, left them there in my locker, came back, and those suckers were using them when I was gone, but when I came back they were still in perfect shape. So I really enjoy these Built to Fights. Everything Built to Fight makes is good, from the hand wraps to the gloves to the gis to the shorts, the whole thing. So this is a really good glove. It'll get some life out of it. Now, Combat Sports has been around forever and a day. So 79 bucks for these things. Well worth it too. These things will last forever. I think last week we did the body protectors, and Combat Sports was one of them. These guys make everything just like Built to Fight. The same thing. I like these because they fit like a twins. They got money wrist support, and they're under 100 bucks. 79 bucks, right? So 79 for Combat Sports. Now, if you like a little flash in your day, so these ring size, these are 79 bucks. But one of my students just got one of these a couple weeks ago, and he really likes it. The wrist support, it's like, I like a longer glove than most gloves. Like a tie glove, for example, is a little bit shorter of a glove, and it's a little bit wider, but I'm more about like a boxing glove on that one, because you can slip it in better places. Or if they're real guarded on that one, you can get it up for the uppercuts or whatever. But in and of itself, this is a money glove. Like I said, my student got this a couple weeks ago and he loves it. So that's one for 79 bucks. You can't beat this, because I was expecting to spend way over 100 bucks on this glove. if you're cool with your masculinity, or if you're a girl and you need a glove, they've got the Built to Fight pinks. 89 bucks, 89 bucks. Same thing on this glove. I thought I would be spending, like all these gloves, I thought I'd be spending well over 100 bucks. But same thing. I don't think there's one glove up here, or maybe one glove that the wrist support's kind of suspect. But these ones, all these gloves, I'm a big wrist support guy, because if you like punching people in the face, you're gonna need wrist support. Thumb feels really good. And that's another thing too. On some of, where was I at? I was at a fight a couple weeks ago and somebody had some glove, I don't know what it was, oh, it was a Venom. And the thumb was all kind of janky, but the thumb on these things are really comfortable. If you've had a bad glove with a bad thumb in it, you know what I'm talking about. There's nothing worse than that. Putting your thumb in it and it's all like jammed up. So
those are leather too.
Yeah, that's a good point. Leather gloves. So you're gonna spend some money if you want leather on a glove like that, but for under 100 bucks, you're not gonna find it. So far we like the money. Now, here's the bad boys I like the most, to be honest with you. I've had gloves, and for the most part, like if you're sparring and hitting the bag and really working, like 6 months I'll go through a pair of gloves, like no problem. But I've had Built to Fights, not these exact, but this exact style right here, and they lasted me forever because I like beating on the bag. So I don't know if it's the combination of both the premium cowhide and the latex, but this glove will last you forever. And again, I like hitting the heavy bag. We had this a couple videos back, a 500-pound bag made, and I would just blast on that thing forever, but these things just held through true and true. Actually, these things are still in one of my gym bags. So, good glove right here for 99 bucks. 99 bucks, boom. They're probably not gonna like me saying this. This is basically the same stinking glove, okay? But these twins are 120. This is a little bit over 100 bucks, but this glove's the same stinking glove. So you can get a twins for 120, which I know I said it was 100 bucks and under, but so you have under 100 or at 100, and then 120 bucks. So we're going from basically $49.99 up to 100 bucks, or a little bit over if you want to spend that on your glove. So you have multiple options. There's 8 gloves up here. If you have questions, if you have comments, I'm going to put the contact information for the fight shop. You can call those guys. Make sure that you said that you saw this on the video, and they'll work with you if you come in the shop. Yeah, any one of the guys will help you. Let them know you saw this video. And like Ryan's been given a set of hand wraps away if you buy a certain amount of things or whatever. But from all the social media and everything from Ben and myself, you come through and they'll definitely take care of you. But if you have other questions, or if you want to see something else, let me know. Yeah, put it in the comments below if there's something else you want to find out about, or you have questions about anything. But I'll put the information for the fight shop in the comments below, or the information below. But subscribe, hit that like button, and all that other kind of good stuff. So, but if you didn't know, now you know. So which video do you want to watch? You want to watch that video? You want to watch that video? You know, that one's really good. But on the other hand, that one helps the video you just saw.